Hey there everybody, it's Martin Luigi Play Game 17 here, or MNLPG17, and today I'll be ranking basically just about every Funko plushie here, you know? Also, happy Thanksgiving to everybody here today, who at least lives in America, at least, it's Thanksgiving, because I know Thanksgiving is like different in like Canada and stuff like that, but today is Thanksgiving on the 23rd, I think. Yeah, I think it's the 23rd. Yeah. So this is gonna be like a kind of like a Thanksgiving special where I rank all the Funko plushies, you know? So yeah, I'm doing this because, well, I thought it would be kind of fun and also give a little insight on some of these plushies of that, because I think by today's standards, Funko really has a really bad reputation, with a lot of people. Like, a lot of people just says even their best of things is just decent at best. It's like, damn, do you think that's a little too harsh or something? I know people has their own opinions. That's fine if you don't like the merch. Like, that's fine. I have nothing against that, but damn, they really, a lot of people really does not like Funko that much, and really does not give them a lot of credit now these days. That's how I feel, at least. And that could just be me, but I feel like they really get too much slack, in my opinion. In my opinion, I think people hates them just a little bit too much. In my opinion. And I actually do think generally some of their stuff is actually great. In my opinion, especially for the price point. For the average pricing around like $13 to $15. Which is cheaper than other places, which other people does not put into consideration well when comparing to other companies like U2's or Sanchi. Is that while technically they do make better things, it comes at a higher price. And also hits. They come at a higher price. Like the latest Sanchi plushies, those are $45, which is not money that a lot of people does not have or can't even have. So you gotta give credit where credit is due, you know, for the cheaper pricing stuff for Funko. So yeah, but anyways, let's get onto the list. Enough of my blabbering and opinion political things, you know, and let's just move on to the list. Now the first one is the Freddy plush, S tier for me. This is the first plush I ever gotten physically. I have to my right. Absolutely great plush. I love it, and it's just super nostalgic for me, as it's the first plush I've ever gotten. I don't think it's the first merch thing I ever got for FNaF, but it's good. In my opinion, I think it's actually a great plush, if you ask me, and kind of almost on par with the Sanchi Freddy plush, if you ask me. The Bonnie one goes in A tier. He's good. He is a really good plush, but the ears are kind of too close to each other, which is a bit distraction. But besides that, overall, it's still a good plush. Chica, ooh, D tier. This is not a very good plush. Even for Wave 1 standards, she is the worst out of the bunch, for sure. I do not like her plush at all. They made a huge improvement with her future plushies, though, which is good. The Fotsy plush, in my opinion, same ranking as Bonnie. I think Freddy is the best out of the original plushies, but a lot of people like to say Fotsy's the best plush. Even some people says Fotsy's the best plush made by Funko, and only their best plush is decent. I was like, I don't agree. I actually do think they made good and actually maybe even great stuff. So I disagree, personally. I guess we could do the toy Fotsy one. I don't have strong feelings about this one. I do have her/him, but it's not like the most fantastic thing ever. But I'll put them right there. Golden Freddy, I do not have this plush, but it is undoubtedly a great plush. I think he belongs in S tier with regular Freddy. trying to think what else came. This whole list is completely out of order. So I don't fully remember how they go. This one kind of goes together right here. This one is actually kind of not that good. It does not represent Mango that well. I just got the U2's Mango plush, and that one is way better than that one. Like, absolutely way better, if you ask me. The puppet one, it's kind of D tier as well. Not that great of a plush overall. I don't have her, but oh yeah, this is also part of the. It's kind of like a Golden Freddy. I put him at the top of A tier. Cool fabric, but it's mostly a Golden Freddy recolor for the most part. So yeah, and that isn't 100% fully accurate to the actual Shadow Freddy. By FNaF 2. Toy Freddy, he's okay. Darker brown, which is weird because I think from the game, I think Toy Freddy had lighter brown than Freddy did. It's a reused mold, but whatever. Toy Bonnie. Oh, I'm part of the basis who says this is one of the worst plushies they ever made. This is not a good plush, if you ask me. Not good, like, at all. Move Chica there. She is not a good plush as well. Terrible plush. I hate that one so much. That will be a plush I'll never defend Funko for. What were they thinking making that one? Toy Chica, on the other hand, even though I hate her as a character, in fact, she's like my least favorite FNaF character like ever. Like, if you see my FNaF like character tier list, you know I put her in F tier. But in her plushie form, this is an S tier plush, if you ask me. I know a lot of people does not like the Sonnen eyes, and that's understandable. I could see why you wouldn't like that. But I honestly think it makes her cuter. If she had the outer eyes, I think she wouldn't look nearly as cute. Kind of funny, I like her plushie a lot more than the actual character, which is super funny. Like, I think the plushie design of her is so much better than the than the actual character. So yeah, that's funny. Where's Springtrap in here? I know Springtrap should be here. I guess maybe I moved him? I don't know. I don't know where the Spring Man is. Maybe we'll come across him while we keep on doing this. I have nostalgia for this plush personally, so I'll give him a higher rating than normal, than what most people would probably say, but I'll be kind of fair and put him there. Nightmare Foxy is definitely a better plush. Not by much, but he is a better plush. Oh snap. Oh no. I accidentally closed my stuff. That's not good. Ah! I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Okay, we're back, everybody. I am so sorry about that. I accidentally closed into my menu and my big fat thumbs with this small phone, man. It's a nightmare. But anyways, I was doing Nightmare Bonnie. That's right. I think he's the worst out of the bunch, in my opinion. I guess the eyes are kind of cool, but he's overall still not fantastic, though. Let's do Phantom Foxy. Cool material, but very not super accurate to the actual character, though. So he does have to go into D tier, in my opinion. I think he belongs there. Oh, there's Springtrap. Man, I was not seeing him for the longest time, and he was just right there. He's also kind of a D tier plush. Sort of. I'll put him at the high D tier. Man, I'm just realizing how much I think people is giving Funko some flack, and I'm putting a lot of their plushies down into the lower tiers. But even though a lot of their stuff is not good, a lot of their stuff is good. So I just think it's like, whatever. Sister location, that's after the Nightmare Cupcake. Let's do Nightmare Cupcake. Actually, no, this is the best. I don't have Nightmare Cupcake, but this is the best plush from the wave. Actually, I think Nightmare Cupcake belongs in A tier. I know a lot of people ain't gonna like the fabric right here, but I'm like, whatever. Alright, what? I think it's Sister location time. Ballora is... I have a hard time where Ballora... I'll put her at the bottom at D tier for now, but that could change though. The baby plush, it's a cute plush. I think I'll have her right there at the B. Not like perfect, but her design is adorable. Ennard is not a very good plush, unfortunately. Has to go in D tier, unfortunately. Funtime Freddy. I know a lot of people says this is one of the more worst plushies in the lineup, and I can see why. But honestly, I have fun memories. Like, I have good nostalgia memories with Funtime Freddy. So this one is nostalgia based. Alright? Heavily nostalgia based for me. And I can't resist putting him any lower or higher than that. Like, I can't resist putting him like lower. Like, I can't do it, man. But I will put Funtime Foxy plush above him, because Funtime Foxy actually is a lot more accurate to the character than Funtime Freddy. One thing I know a lot of people does not like about the Sister Location plushies is the printing on colors, and with some of the other plushies in the future. And I see why, because it's cheaper. But to be fair, over time, Funko has done a lot better, in my opinion, with the printing on colors. And two, I don't really mind the printing on colors personally. I don't mind it that much. I know a lot of people does, and I can see why. But personally, I was one of the few people that never really mind the printed on color. Just as long as it looked good. Which I think, if you don't mess with it too much, it does look good, in my opinion. So yeah. Oh yeah, the cupcake. I forgot. The Toy Chica cupcake, actually. Also an A tier plush. Very good plush. I don't have it, but I will say that it is a good plush, in my opinion. The black light plushies. Well, actually, first let's do the bonnet plush real quick. I think bonnet is a S tier plush. I really like the bonnet plush, especially with the little cottontail that she has. That's adorable. Okay, we got meme plush. I'm gonna call it meme plush because it's a meme. C tier, I guess. It's okay, but the basket coloring is completely wrong, and if you don't have this thing wrapped up in a plastic wrapping, people will steal the butters from it, because yes, the butters are completely removable. You can remove them, which is cool, but has its own bad drawbacks. Okay, the Lobit plush. I forgot the name for a moment. The Lobit plush is definitely the best out of the human type of body plushies, you know. Definitely the best. I don't know if I think B tier for him would be fine. At the top of B tier, I think that would be fine. Let's see here. I think their next lineup was the black light plushies, if I remember correctly. I think the black lights were nets, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think they're up next. They're kind of lazy recolors. So I'll put them at D tier because, well, they are recolors overall. So, and recolors aren't really super cool. But I will put my favorite color scheme a bit higher than the rest. Which color scheme do I like the most out of the bunch? I think I like Fozzie's purple, so I'll give him I'll put him in a bit of a advantage right there. So yeah, man, we're not even done with this yet, and we still got a lot to go with this one, man. Now I think we're on to the pizza simulator characters. Sorry about that. Alright, those are the re-releases, but those, we don't get into those until a little bit later. Alright, let's do the Balloon Boy one. I know a lot of people actually does not like the Balloon Boy one. I think it's actually decent. I don't know why a lot of people hate it, personally. It's definitely not fantastic, mind you, but it's not bad. But that's a bad plush. That is a really bad plush right there. I'll never defend that one. L Chip. A tier? I like L Chip. I do have L Chip. Super cool plush. Helpy is a great plush. The bigger sizes of Helpy is really good. The mini sizes are fine. So I'm going to balance that out to a low A tier with the small and big plushies. Happy Frog. Happy Frog is one of my more favorite characters from the mediocre Melody characters. Just behind Ned Bear and Mr. Hippo. I think Happy Frog is like a least favorite for a lot of people. Or if not most people. Ooh, do I like her more than Shadow Freddy? I don't know. Is she a S tier? She could be with L Chip. I do really like her plush, even though she is a Walmart exclusive and I don't have her. And also we are judging these by the images, so obviously the plushies can have quality control for alt, but almost every plush suffers from it. I think Sanchi suffered by it the absolute worst for the most part. Okay, maybe Funko is still worse out of the bunch, but Sanchi from 2015 original releases to now, the newer ones have so much quality control issues, bro. Like, so much. It's actually quite insane. You don't know if you're gonna get a good one or a bad one, and that's like, ugh, that's not good for a toy that's $30. Like, that's a lot of money for a plush. Well, for Chica it's $40, but actually I think Chica is the best with quality control. Like, she usually is consistently actually really good and kind of is on par with her original release, and it's the only Sanchi plush that I have for the original cast. I'll probably get Bonnie next, since he's like the next best plushie. Also, by the way, Mr. Hippo, A tier plus. They really did really good with the Pizza Simulator characters for the most part. Not everyone though. Him being probably the worst out of the group. Big Package is also not fantastic. A little better, but not by much though. Rockstar Fotzi, pretty good plush. I don't know if he'll be a I think he'll go there. I think Rockstar Freddy is I don't know if he'll be a bit better or not. Fotzi does have the pirate, so I'll give him the benefit with the pirate on his shoulder. The Spring Bonnie plush. Definitely one of their best plushies, in my opinion. It's definitely a plush that deserves S tier. I do think Spring Bonnie plush is a great plush. I don't have the Spring Bonnie plush, but I do think it is a good plush overall. These, I have no feelings toward the storybook ones, whatever they're called. Also, I have a Kool-Aid Jammer right here. The Tropical Punch one. It's actually really good. I really like that one. What was the characters' names in these? The Twisted ones. That's what they're called. And Twisted. I have no feelings towards any of the Twisted characters personally. So I don't know how to rate them really. So that's why I put that right there. So I wouldn't have to bother with them. Alright, Blake the Badger. I think that's his name. I don't follow Pop Goes. I'm not the biggest Pop Goes guy. No offense to King Card or anyone working on the Pop Goes series. I'm just not a big fan of the Pop Goes series personally. I can acknowledge that it's not a bad series, but it's just personally it's not for me. B tier for that one. Let's do Pop Goes himself. Definitely better than Blake, in my opinion. For sure, better than Blake. I'll put him one spot higher, though. And Candy the Cat, in my opinion, is the best plush out of the bunch. For sure. I'll give him an 8 here. I don't think he's fantastic by any means, but I don't think he's bad. I think he is a good plush, and actually the only plush I do have from the Fan First Initiative. Actually, I think it's actually the only merchandising I have with the Fan First Initiative. Oh yeah, this Candy Frey. I can't remember if is he a original Kilder. I like his design. I know many people begs to have the the wizards and stuff like that, and that's definitely understandable, but I don't hate what Funko does with some of these things, but I'll talk more about it. Alright, Liberty Chica. This is gonna be a very, very underrated opinion, or an opinion that's not gonna arrive very often. I think she is a very competent plush. I actually really like Liberty Chica a lot, and I actually been looking for her for a long time for Walmart until I stopped caring. Then she actually starts appearing in Walmarts. And I actually did recently get the other Walmart exclusive Chica stuff, which is Balloon Chica, but not through Walmart, but on eBay. So I cheated with that one. So yeah, I actually really like Liberty Chica. I know she has a lot of printed on colors, but I already explained why. With the printed on colors not really bothering me, like, whatsoever. At least they don't bother me if they're printed on well. Wait, what am I doing? This is a okay plush. Nothing special. Shamrock Freddy, it's fine. Nothing special, but he's alright. I'll put him at low B tier. He's a okay plush. That's a different colored system error Bonnie. Much better than the other Toy Bonnie. This one is a kind of a recard. I actually don't really care for that one, so I'm not gonna judge that one personally. So yeah, I have no feelings towards the recolors. I'm put all the recolors in there. I saw one with the my god, my big fat fingers pressing the buttons, man. It's a big struggle. Have you guys had a giant struggle where you have big thumbs and try and scroll through stuff and then you accidentally click on stuff? Like, it's super annoying. happy with that. Yeah. Okay, let's do high score Chica, which is, well, toy Chica, but high score. I think these actually came out before the AR stuff, but like the other AR characters. I know technically Liberty Chica kind of takes inspiration from high score Chica, but I think Liberty Chica is better. She's kind of like, she's okay. She's not bad. I think she's pretty decent, but nothing super special in my opinion, though. VR Freddy. Now this is a cool plush in my opinion. The feeling is weird for these plushies. Like the feeling is kind of bad, but the looks are cool, and I think that deserves a bottom A tier. The feeling definitely drags him down a lot, in my opinion. But besides that, he's not bad though. Oh yeah, we have Radioactive Foxy. I think he's not fantastic. Honestly, I think he honestly deserves a D tier, in my opinion. I'm not the biggest fan of that one. Man, a lot of these characters are really, really out of their spots, though. Oh yeah, Chocolate Bonnie. I think regular Chocolate Bonnie was a Funko original. I think it was. Yeah, I think regular was. I don't mind Funko original characters because, I just personally don't hate them like in any way. I'm perfectly accepting for them just as long if the design is interesting and stuff like that. People criticize Funko a lot with original character designs and not doing like things that are from the games, which I understand that personally. I do, but honestly, I just don't care, I guess. I'm sorry to be rude, but I really don't care if they make. I mean, I do care if they like make like characters that do assist, but I don't mind the original character stuff though. Frost Bear, he's an S tier plush, like absolute S tier. Like you can't go wrong with this guy. Like he's such a good plush. Like they definitely did a lot with him. Like sure, he doesn't have like a lot of the icicle stuff, but I think that's fine. Like that's forgivable with the eyes and the coloring overall, and the mistletoe like on his top hat and in the bow tie. I think those are actually super good, in my opinion. I think let's do the Secure Breach gang now. I think we can start with those. So, yeah. I know the Sun and Moon ones came out later, but we'll group them together since they are part of Secure Breach lineup, technically, so. Let's start with, where's Freddy? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's all the way to the left. Honestly, not a good plush. I don't like the Glamrock Freddy plush, like at all. There's something about him I do not like. The original release, the feeling of him is so bad. Okay, not like super incredibly bad, but it's not super comfortable though. The re-releases for the gang has a better texture to them, which does help, but not by much though. Let's do Monty. That's Montgomery Gator. He's a meh plush. Bottom at C, I guess. I wouldn't outright call him bad, but I don't think he's fantastic either, though. Not bad, but not good either. It's kind of the feelings I get with him. Let's do Fanny now. Yeah. Put the jumbo one there. The Fanny plushie, I think the Fanny plushie is overhated overall. Yeah, I think the Fanny plushie is overall overhated. Not a good plush still. Don't get me wrong, it's still bad, but I don't. It's not horrible though. Like, it's still bad, but it's not like egregiously bad. Like, it's not terrible. Like, a lot of people calls Fanny the worst plushie, and personally, I never agreed with that. I think the worst plushie, that title goes to Rotsy right here. Hence why she goes like right here, if not right here. Honestly, I think Toy Bonnie probably would still be worse, but man, they messed up Rotsy so badly. What I think makes her the worst killer is that they missed so much details for her. And these came out in like 2020, like, which is like, like, around maybe like what, a year and a half ago when these released, before Secure Breach itself came out. And they missed so much details with her specifically, in my opinion. Like, where's the two claw, like, black marks, like, on her face? Where's the lipstick? Like, the earrings? Like, bro. So much missed details that are so distracting. She just looks so bored. Like, I do not like that plush at all. I thought it was fine when I first got it. But when time moved on, man, my liking for it went down considerately. And I find it funny too, because I'm actually not the biggest fan of Sanchi's today's Rotsy plush. It's not out yet by the recording of this video, which is Thanksgiving, but I honestly do not like that one as well. It's not nearly as bad as the Funko one, but I personally do not like it as well, since I personally think she has a lot of errors as well. The biggest one being the pink eyebrow. The purple eyebrows. Oh, I do not like the purple eyebrows. Glamrock Chica. Easily the best plush out of them. Not saying much. She's not fantastic, but I don't dislike her. I kind of like the plush. Actually, I have her right here. I have her right here in my hand. The soft version. I'm playing with her hair right here. And in the tag, you know. She has much more detail than the Rotsy one. At least they have most of her characteristic stuff. Heck, she actually has the eye thing, which the Sanchi one does not have the pink eye thing around her eye. But to give Sanchi credit, of course, the original in-game plush actually did not have that as well. So, I guess it's more game accurate. Would it have been cool if they added it? Yes, I do think it would have been cool, but so whatever. At least it's still pretty game accurate, so yeah. You can't really get mad about that. The black light stuff, I'm not gonna rate these. Just recolors. I already judged the other recolor stuff, by the way. Anyway, so. So yeah. Now let's have the Sun and Moon plushies. Remember when I said Chica was the best one? The best one out of these? I take that all back because Sun and Moon destroys Chica. Like, they are like borderline almost S tier in my opinion. I don't know if they would be S tier. For a lot of people they would be. And I definitely see why. I think they'll be at the very top of A tier. In my opinion. They'll be at the very top of A tier. Also, yes, I am doing all this with a phone. So we have very, very, very slow scrolling. Now the two. Who do I think is better out of the two? I don't know. I guess Moon is a little better than Sun, but not by much though. So yeah, I do think they are the best Security Breach plushies in my opinion, for sure. Now we have these ones, which is the man, my brain is not working right now. I didn't get the best sleep, so yeah, my brain is not. Tie-dye. The tie-dye colors, yeah, that's right. I forgot. All of them are relatively good, if you ask me. I actually probably think this Bonnie is actually better than the original Bonnie. I think Bonnie will go right there. Same thing for Chica. Much, much better than the original Funko Chica. Much better, and much better of an upgrade. Like, sheesh. She can go right next to Tie-Dye Bonnie. By how good the plush is. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Super good plushies, in my opinion. For the most part. Foxy, also an upgrade, in my opinion. He actually has his hook, which is a really nice detail. And the sewn-in eyebrows, I actually do like the sewn-in eyebrows more than the ones that stick out. Although I'm not against the eyebrows being outwards, but personally, I do prefer the sewn-in eyebrows. Freddy, I'm very torn on Freddy. I actually think he's the worst out of the bunch of the tie-dye color characters. I actually don't think he's that good. Honestly, yeah, I think he's worse than Chica. In Glamour Chica. The eyebrows are just too small for me. And this face shape is kind of weird for me as well. I don't know. There's something about Freddy I was never a huge fan of, personally. Funtime Foxy, kind of the same way. I actually think it's probably worse than the other Funtime Foxy. The eyes are just kind of going in separate directions, which I don't know how I feel about that. The Springtrap one. I overall think Springtrap is definitely better than the original Springtrap plush for sure. Actually, yeah, I actually do like the Springtrap one quite a bit. Probably more than the average person. I'll put him right here, yeah. I'll put the Springtrap one right there. Pirate Foxy from Help Wanted, I think. Yeah, I think Pirate Foxy was in Help Wanted. I think he was mostly Help Wanted. Is when he first arrived. I like Pirate Foxy. Definitely up there. I think he'll be behind a regular Foxy though. He isn't like super fantastic, but I do like him. Oops, that's not right. Well, I'm doing Dreadbear first. And he's also, in my opinion, a A-tier character as well. Overall, a nice plush. Where will it be an A-tier though? Honestly, I think Bottom V actually works. I don't like him that much. Personally, I don't like him that much, but I overall still like him though. Still a good plush. I guess it's just kind of Kelder bias. I've never been a huge Dreadbear guy. A lot of people actually don't like these ones, which is understandable. I could see why. They'll probably be at B tier. Bonnie is probably a little worse though. Kind of cool, but man, they're okay. I'll put the chicken one is a little bit better in my opinion than the Bonnie one. She could probably. The Bonnie one's definitely the worst. Those ones. I'll group those two together to make it easier for my brain to remember them. That they even assist. So this Balloon Boy one, not gonna rate them, but he's probably would be. He's not good. More recolors. I probably won't rate these ones. Although I do think the colors are better though than the original ones though. I also would not rate that Fanny one as well. I mean, I have a lot that I would not rate. I rated the originals because in the very release, the originals, I mean, they were the original tie-dye stuff, so I do have to give them a bit of credit for that. Oh yeah, the 5-inch exclusive one, we're not gonna rate that one either. That's kind of... Oh yeah, the security puppet one. I forgot about that one. This is actually a cool plush. I like this plush. I don't have the plushie. In fact, there's a lot of these plushies I do not own personally. Definitely deserving A tier in the very least. Like, I like this one. It's cool. Right there. I'm trying to look through the other ones. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Yeah. Man, this video is going on for a long time. I don't know what these ones are. Put them in I don't care mode. Probably different sizes for the Kelders, but I don't really care about judging different sizes though. So I'm not doing that personally. And we have this one. This one's a mashup, but I don't think it works particularly well in my opinion. I think having them separate is better. Actually, yeah. I put them as low as C. I'm not the biggest fan of that one. It's okay, but... Like, it's okay for what it does, but... Personally, I would never buy it. These are just big sizes. Don't care about the big sizes ones. Okay, at least we're getting to the end. This was at least faster... Sort of faster than the FNaF Kelder tier list. Okay, these ones. These ones are unique, to be fair, so I will rate these. These are okay. They're not terrible. Definitely unique design, and they are better than the originals that they're based off of. Not fantastic though, but they're all right. The Freddy will, yeah, I think Freddy being there is fine enough. Oh my god, there's so much scrolling with this, man. Alright. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that, my bad. I think the Bonnie one is better because the stomach catch thing makes more sense. I think it'll be about right there. A little bit higher than Freddy. I think I like the Glamour Chica one a little more than this one. It's okay, but it isn't anything like super special. in my opinion. The jump scare ones, I don't really care for judging these ones personally. Same thing kind of goes for the head reversible ones. They're just kind of like a completely unique, like a completely different style. So I'm not gonna rate those ones. Oh yeah, Black Heart Bonnie, I think that's its name. I don't know how I feel about this one overall. I actually don't think it's that good. Yeah, I actually think he actually is worse than Monty. There's something about the looks I actually don't like about him. Oh yeah, Firework Freddy. I don't think I just... Yeah, I didn't do him yet. Let's do him. Real quick. Firework Freddy. He's okay. Not bad. It's not terrible. I think he is worse than Liberty Chica. Honestly, only like probably a pinch better than, because at least he has extra things going for him. Even though I think the face, the smush of the face looks really odd for him. Let's do this one. I think this is an AR killer for Balloon Boy. And ugh, I actually don't like this one. This is a pretty bad one. Yeah, I think right there is perfectly fine. Yeah, to me, there's honestly not a lot of like truly bad plushies. These are like the only ones that's kind of bad. These are like kind of bad. These are really bad. These are like the only terrible plushies in my opinion. I think the fan one's is overhated. Still not good, but I do think that one is overall overhated. Now we're on the Balloon Circus ones. A very mixed lineup for a lot of people, because a lot of people think it's Funko Original Characters. I personally don't think they're Funko Original Characters for one. I think they are actual characters being planned on being used for like a future like game title, in my opinion. And plus, if they are Funko Original Characters, which I personally don't agree with them being Funko Original Characters, I honestly think they're absolutely adorable and super good plushies too. I really like them. I know they have printed on colors, stuff like that, yada yada. I already talked about them and stuff like that, and me not caring about it that much. So they're actually gonna get a really high spot overall. And I actually do think the lineup is super good. Him, do I like him more than... I don't think I do. Let's do the Fotsy one. This one is less good to me. I'm overall not the biggest fan of Balloon Fotsy's design. Like overall, it's okay. Better than some of the other plushies, but honestly, I think he belongs there. I'm not the biggest fan of that one, personally. It's good, but not like outright like fantastic though. Like, we'll put that for you there and make it less confusing. I'll save the Chica one last because that one out of the bunch is my favorite. We have Circus Bonnie. Probably my least favorite circus character out the group. But as a plushie, he looks really good though. Like, I think he deserves definitely deserves an A tier. I think about right there will be fine for him. I think Funko knocked it out of the park with the Balloon Circus characters. To me, I think they did. Let's do Freddy next for this one. I probably prefer Balloon Freddy over this Freddy. Plushie design wise, at least. Kelder wise, I'll probably prefer Circus Freddy. Sorry. Oh, that's better. Only a bit better than him, but not by much though. Alright. Let's do Balloon Foxy now. You know what's a huge shame? I find it a huge shame they did not make they did not make Circus Chica into a plush. Like, bro, such a huge wasted opportunity in my opinion. Like, I easily think Circus Chica is the best design out of all of them by a long shot. I really like her design. Put him next to Circus Freddy. I think he might be a little bit better than Circus Freddy. And now Balloon Chica, the Walmart exclusive. And actually the latest plush that I've gotten. As of making this video. The latest FNaF plush I've gotten. Besides the U2's Mango plush that I just got. Besides that one. The latest one I gotten from Funko at least. So much scrolling. Oh my god. I actually really like this plush, personally. I think she's up there with one of the best plushies that Funko ever made. Yeah, I say it. Yeah, I said that. I absolutely love this plush, bro. She's so adorable, man. I can't help but absolutely love her, bro. Super adorable. Okay, now we move on to the latest one that Funko made, which is the Christmas lineup. Also original Kelders, but once again, like I said, I don't really care about that all too much. So, like, I'm fine with original Kelders if they look fine, if they look good. The Freddy one, it's okay. I'm not the biggest fan of that Freddy one. The Elf Bonnie, that's actually super adorable. Bros, Elf Bonnie. If you can't tell, I'm sort of a sucker for cute designs, so. Sorry. So yeah, I actually like Elf Bonnie quite a bit actually. This design is actually super cute. Probably at the bottom A tier, though. Nutcracker Foxy. This design's, it's okay. I'm not the biggest fan of it, though, personally. Gingerbread Foxy is much better. Yeah, I'm actually not the biggest fan. I actually have him at D tier. Snow Chica, or like Snow Girl Chica, or Snowman, but Chica is a girl, so Snow Girl Chica, I'm just gonna call her. It's okay. Not like fantastic or anything, but right, I'll put her next to the. Honestly, I think she's probably about right here, actually, yeah. Yeah, I'm confident. Last plushie, and this is Gingerbread Foxy. See, I overall think Funko only made like a handful of like absolutely like god tier stuff to me. But hey, a lot of them actually is like better than some other things. I think he belongs right here. I actually think the Bonnie one is the best out of the Christmas set right there. There's not a lot of S tiers on there though. Let's fix it a little bit. We'll add some killers to it to even out the list a bit more, you know. Make it a little bit better. I don't think he is in the S tier personally. So yeah, I think that's my list right there. Probably just some things here and there. I'll put radioactive bond. What? Not radioactive. Sorry. System error bonding right there. Everybody's okay. Yeah, I think right there for him it's okay. So I overall think Funko made more good plushies than bad plushies overall. In my opinion, I think they made more good than bad. This is really the only... This list right here from D to F are like the only plushies that I think are bad plushies. I always think the Toy Bonnie one is just super bad. What the heck is this? Like, that's actually super ugly. So much of her personality is just so gone. I put her right there. I absolutely hate her plush. I'm not going to include the rest of the recards though. And all the rest are kind of super different. That at least don't follow the main lineup of the series stuff. So yeah, that's my ranking right here. Look at through all these colors. I think the font seems... The cupcake... Yeah, the cupcake's probably the best out of that one as well. I mean, that puppet head... That puppet head does not look that good in my opinion. Be right there. But yeah, I think the rest do look better than the Fanny one though. So, yeah, I think that's... Yeah, I think I'm happy with my list right here. So yeah, I overall think from S to C, C is fine plushies. They're not fantastic or going to win awards or anything, but I'm not against them though. B are, I would consider good plushies, not great plushies, but I would say they're... I would say that they're good overall. A are great plushies. These are like super really good plushies in my opinion. I actually like them more than a lot of these other ones though. Yeah, I actually really love the Elf Bonnie one. I think he deserves to be up there. Oh, hold on guys. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back, guys, and well, yeah, this is my list overall. You know, I hope you guys enjoyed my rankings for all these right here. You know, I think the original would be better. Sorry, I'm just making a few adjustments to some of the... It's actually, I don't think the Nightmare is all that good. Not that good. Honestly, Nightmare Cupcake would probably be way down here. Yeah, I think right there would be fine for the Nightmare Cupcake. Yeah, that one. Yeah, this little cupcake right here is definitely better. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my list right here. Definitely took a bit of planning and thought and care for some of these, but I hope you guys still enjoyed my list. I know there's gonna be some controversial stuff placed around here with my feelings of that, but controversial or not, this is my list, and in my opinion on how I think about these plushies. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my list, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video of me ranking the Funko plushies. It was actually kind of fun doing this and thinking of my feelings about Funko themselves. In my opinion, I think they deserve. I don't think they deserve as much hate as they get now, personally. Are there things that you gotta call them out for? Yes, like them leaking the names for the security breach killers, stuff that wasn't cool. That wasn't cool, man. Like that wasn't cool, man. But moments like that is like far in between, you know. And everyone will have their mistakes and stuff like that, you know. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this list. I enjoyed it myself, and I actually really like it for what I did. I really like what I did right here. And remember, this is just all my opinion, and your list will definitely be much different than mine. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoy this list, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. So, bye everybody. Or what Markiplier will be like, bye-bye, you know. Okay, bye guys.